Hello and welcome to Magzie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Stardew Valley. This is the 1.1 patch. Actually, it's the 1.11 patch. For some reason, they just added another one on the end for the bug fix patch update. uh, Yesterday, we basically cut a crap ton of trees and then sold everything we possibly could. Made 1,600 gold. Today, I have done the math, and we're going to need probably about 6,000 to upgrade our axe and get the smelter. Now, we don't need all that at once, though. So, to get the quest going, we only need to get, I think, copper ore, period. And then we need 20 to actually make the actual furnace. And we have to get the recipe first. So, if at all possible today, I want to try to get the 20 copper ore. Now that is going to actually be how much? I can't. Hopefully, I can get that from selling from the beach. Is the best place we're going to be able to do that, because I cannot sell anything at Pierre's. But it's 75 gold a piece, I believe, and I need 220s, so that'll be. I might have enough now, actually. We'll see. We're going to go outside. We're going to go to a forage run, and then we're going to actually cut some more trees down for the rest of the day. So let's go ahead and check our mail. What is this? Also, I believe we did not get by the beach yesterday, so we do need to do that today also. So let's head up, and I actually can't get in there. I'll unlock that in a second. I don't know if it helps, but it seems like if you go in there, it helps. Maru's dad to come along and hook you up with that cave upgrade there. So we will be going into the mine just long enough to get our sword upgrade, because we will need a sword for the secret forest. Also, I want to unlock the Adventurers Guild, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that within the confines of the rules. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Who knows? Excuse me. I am really nauseous today, guys. My Crohn's disease is acting up something fierce, so if you hear me be a little bit noisier than I usually am, that's just FYI. There we go. I think we're just going to go down after we check over here. We're just going to go down to the beach first and then go off and get the stuff from the side. I keep forgetting. Our original goal was actually, sorry guys, that's my phone, is to actually get the backpack, I believe, first, but we adjusted that so we can actually get the upgraded axe first, is what we're doing here. So we're going to stop by the beach, and then we'll probably go by and get the 20 copper ore to start out with, and we're going to go from there. It's going to cost us 4,000 to actually upgrade to the iron axes, which we need to unlock the secret first, and we want to do that as fast as possible. We can't fish, so I'm going to go ahead and just skip this one. We can't fish, so there's no point in me doing any of that either. We can, however, grab any of this stuff. With our luck, it's probably... Oh, look, there's some stuff. I was gonna say with our luck, it's probably nothing over here. But there was one item. Awesome. Actually, this is an example of that. What I was telling you guys about. Like most of the time, you would have just not seen nothing else and gone on. But there is like there's a shell right here behind this. So you gotta make sure you glance at those little bushes right there, whatever the heck they are. No clue what they are. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. A little update on WoW. My wife had some vacation pay on her account for her work. So she took some of it and bought her a computer. So hopefully pretty soon I might be able to be doing some recordings with her and me playing together on World of Warcraft. But that's not a guarantee. Oh, is there a way to get in there? I don't think there is a way to get in there. No. Okay. So I might be able to post a recording or two every so often with me and her running some dungeons together. She does not have a mic right now, but we will see about getting her a headset. We used to both have headsets when we was running with our old guild. And there's our 20. That leaves us just a little bit extra. Look, we got just enough right there. So, and then we need 25, so we need that again to get the 25 to upgrade the axe. Plus we need 2,000 to actually upgrade it. So that's where that 6,000 comes from. It'll be worth it though. It'll be worth it because we can start unlocking. That'll let us unlock hardwood, and we can actually start selling hardwood. And hardwood sells for a bit more than regular wood. Just a little bit. It's actually refreshing not having to worry about planting, although I don't know how we're going to actually get this $1 million up for the end of the month. We are going to go heavy with tapping over wood chopping. So, are we seriously not got any foraging items over here? Come on. I didn't really check any of the stats today, did I? Yeah, I did. I did. I just wasn't paying attention. Shoot. We'll check them again when we get back to the house. I'm not worried about the weather, but I am a little bit worried about our luck value for today. And we are going to come down here and try to clear a good majority of... actually, can we clear this area? I don't know if we can. We should be able to because it's a foraging thing and I need more foraging, so I'm going to have to clear this area. I'm going to clear the area either way. I don't think it'll hurt too much. I need a little bit of stone anyway. And so I'm allowed to forage, and this stuff is blocking my foraging is my line of thinking there. So let's head on back up here. See what we got in terms of making seeds. We are missing I'm going to put you there. We're going to put this in here and this in here. And that'll be good for now. And I'm going to go ahead and try to clear these stumps out. Because we're level 2. It will be level 3 by tonight. Or should we... I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and concentrate on trees again. For the simple fact that... excuse me. I do believe that it's going to be more beneficial getting to that level 3. Than it is to actually clear those stumps out of the wood. So, I do need to make sure I come over here because the foraging items will spawn on our little map here. So we need to make sure that we're actually clearing each one of these spots out also. There was an update, there was a glitch on this particular map to where the foraging items would only spawn on this particular side of the map. And that has been fixed, supposedly, so hopefully that will help us out on the map. We'll see. We will see. Now, I did not get any items that's going to refresh my energy, so once we're done today, we're just going to have to go ahead and sleep. And it might be beneficial to go ahead and clear some of these stones off, because we do need a little bit of stones for the furnace. Now, one of the rules is I can use crafting stuff from my farm, but I can't, if I need ingredients to craft with and they're not produced on my farm, then I do have to go buy them. So, but we should get enough stone just from our farm here. But I don't have to worry about that till tomorrow. Dude shouldn't, I don't think he comes the day. I think he comes the next day and gives you the recipe. Once you first find copper ore. And I think that buying it is the same thing as finding it when it comes to that. Hopefully, anyway. There we go. Get you. I do have enough to make some more seeds, which is awesome. Come on. There you go. I have been watching the new MacGyver series. I don't know if y'all been watching it. I love the old MacGyver. The new MacGyver, I don't know. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's a little cheesy for me. So I don't know how I like that part of it. I'm going to go all the way up to the top here. I think I've pretty much got most of the trees out of the way. Might set some of this fiber because I don't really need it. There's nothing in there for me. Yeah. Let's head down. We can spend the rest of the day cutting some of the fiber out. I can sell this fiber too, so. There's a tree. I don't know if we can actually get that one though, but let's go ahead. Actually, I think I'll leave that one because I can put a tap on that one, since it's probably going to just fall in the water mostly anyway. And that looks like it's all the trees, so on the farm anyway. We do want to tap majority of pine trees, but having one of the maple and one of the oak won't hurt. They give you more gold per sap anyway. I think that'll about cover it for today. Let's go ahead and head back up here. I don't want to waste too much time because we do have to turn a pack of seeds over into the. There we go. Oh, and we got some acorns, which I'd probably just go ahead and sell those too. I'm gonna save you guys because there's no point. Actually, I'll go ahead and sell you because they make 0 off of them anyway. And we'll get one of you. Oh, I can't. Let's just go. Alright, let's put you guys up. And you. And we'll get one of you. And you. And I'll go ahead and get the seeds. And then all of you. There we go. And is there anything else we want to sell out of here? Yeah, we can sell that fiber also. There we go. Okie doke. Let's go ahead and go to the bed and see how we did for today. Oh, and our luck for today was, since I didn't bother to, very happy. So tomorrow, this next day is going to come up. We are going to try to clear most of the stumps off our land here, and hopefully get enough to next episode put our axe on to upgrade. So what we got here? Weather report. Rain all day. Doesn't really matter. Good humor. Okay. Living off the land. This one is for the folks living on Stardew Valley. Check for spring onions southwest of town, where river meets the ocean. You can sometimes find a whole bunch growing right out in the dirt. Sure. Okay. He did not come today. So we might actually have to spend a day getting some stone here. Is it maybe tied to our mining level? That might be true. Let's go do our foraging, and then we'll spend the day cutting up all these stone on our farm, and hopefully that'll trigger it. I haven't ever really checked to see what triggers the furnace anyway, so. Ooh, hello. So we need more of the yellow flowers and horseradishes, if we can find those today. This guy's still chopping away at those boulders. Now, if we have to, since we're going to be foraging every day anyway, we can tap all these trees around here, and then we can clear the pine trees from the down near the secret forest as for some more money. So that's always an option there for us. We don't really need too much more to actually get the 25. So we might be able to get that on the next episode and get that upgraded. Just depends. Just depends on how the RG is. I didn't see nothing back there. Nope. It's in good humor, so we should have some good drops on foraging. I need to start taking my hoe with me. Itching. Now I did check the wiki and did the calculations, and I think even with the iridium level on these foraging items, I believe it's still better for us to actually turn them into seeds and sell them that way. But I will recalculate that and double check it just to be sure. Um, I have a save where I'm actually just playing through, just so I can get to some of the in-game content for you guys, and I'll probably test it on that one when I get to the second spring. Again, there's no spring. They even had the video of today on the tips channel, and the spring onions. It's super weird. Definitely, right here is a good spot for some tree taps. Because I mean, if you're careful, you can cut those down and actually get all the wood and stuff from them. But there's no point in risking it. You just put a tap on it and be done with it. Yeah. There we go. Get that off of there. Get that out of our way. Come on, get out of the way. Get all of you guys. I don't see any more. We're going to head over to the beach and hopefully sell that stuff off. Now, it says no mining, so I don't think we can actually use the quarry even if we buy the upgrade for it. But I might just leave that guy to you guys. It's not actually the mine. It's technically the quarry. Although, I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys. What do you guys think about it? Should we use the quarry or not use the quarry? It's not going to give us much of a benefit either way, to be honest. You mostly get maybe 4 or 5 drops, if you're lucky. It is a JoJo upgrade, though. It's the only reason I think I'm going ahead and doing it, because it's a JoJo upgrade. So, I don't know. We might use it. Might use it. I might put a poll in the video here and see what you guys think about it. It's going to be a while before we get that upgrade anyway. Let's go sell these real quick. Now tomorrow, the next episode, the mines will open. So I'm hoping to jump up there while we're foraging and go ahead and grab that sword real quick. Just to have something to protect ourselves when we unlock the Forbidden Forest. I do like to get the wooden sword from the Adventurers Guild, just because it gives you just a little bit more damage overall. And we won't be getting anything else out of there. Oh, that thing. Awesome. I needed that, actually. Thank you. So, but we have the stuff we can craft. I don't know how to get the actual stuff. The black market merchant, traveling merchant, whatever you want to call her, might be a good way to go about getting like earth crystals and that kind of stuff. Although it might be slightly expensive to do that. I don't know. So I think we're going to switch out for now. Switch out our axe for our pick here. We're actually going to take one of you. I thought I had horseradish too. And we're going to try to get our mining level up to level 1 and see if that triggers our furnace event. I always just assumed it was actually the getting copper for the first time, but apparently not. Got a geode. Alright. When you go up a level, you should be able to see it in your menu here too. So when we get to level 1, even if we don't get any benefits from it right away, you should still see it in the little skill menu right there. I'm wondering if this is actually going to be enough to upgrade me to level me up to level 1. It's actually a good thing anyway, because I wanted to unlock this right here, so we can go up in here. There we go. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if that actually helps get him out, but that will give us a little bit extra thing. And we might start talking to him every day and give him a couple of gifts, trying to move that little thing along there. Yeah. We run by his house every day anyway, so it's not a big deal to stop by and just talk to him every day. Now the experience points for mining is a little vague when it comes to actually breaking stones, but you should still get a little bit of experience for breaking the stones. And we can go around if we get all this done and we don't have the level 1 mining yet. We can go around and look for some worms. I know I've seen a couple of spots, and I didn't have my hoe with me, so we can go around and try to get those off. Let's check our spots over here also while we're doing this, see if we get any of the spawned foraging items over here. Some more coal. I don't want to sell my coal, so we can't sell it anyway because it's a mining item. So I'm gonna have to keep it anyway. But I don't want to sell it. It's too precious, and I would have to just buy it back anyway. So I believe it's more efficient anyway to buy wood and turn it into coal. I don't know what the ratio is or how much coal sells for, so I have to look that one up. There's a lot of stones on here. And again, we won't be able to actually use and sell any of the stone. Yeah. Because it's not a foraging item, it's a mining. Stone is from mining. And we have no foraging items over here, so that's not going to help us today. I was kind of hoping to get a horseradish. We can check these little grass areas too. I think all the grass areas are supposed to have a chance to spawn in some of the foraging items. So no, I don't see any over here either. There's a stone over here though. We're gonna grab that. How we doing? Level 1 mining. Awesome. I think I'm going to spend the rest of the day actually cutting down some of the stumps. So let's put all of this in here. We don't need you out, and you will go up. Go ahead and dump all of you into the old bin here. And I'm going to go ahead and make a second chest today too, if I can. Go. So let's start clearing these stumps out. don't have much energy. Yeah, 10. There we go. That's not going to be enough. I'm going to save this because I want to get another chest running. We can sell that, though. There we go. And I think that's going to cover it for this episode. If you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. You can come check it out, see if you like it. We did get the tapper, yes! If you do like this episode, want to share it with your fans, tell them that you like it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on Facebook, Twitter, wherever you use social media. And we do not get much money for today. Seeds sell for 0. We got some for the fiber. I did not sell. Yeah, I did. I sold it inside the store. Okay. And just as a point of reference, we're going to go ahead and go outside. And he did not come today either. I'm going to have to look that up. See how we unlock the furnace recipe. It's driving me nuts. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys on the next episode.